So, I bought a mini excavator and it showed up broken. I contacted the people I bought it from and they said, we'll pay for all the parts. If you could fix it, you know, fine. If not, we'll pay for the labor. What do you want to do? We'll take care of it. Don't worry. So, you can see it's leaking. And I mean, it pours out of there when the engine is running. So it looks like you pull this up. And I got to get this plate out of here. And to get this plate out of here, I got a bit to undo. So let's get that done, see what the problem is. I'm happy that they responded affirmatively, but I'm not thrilled that I got to fix it before I could use it. I'm going to use the toolkit they gave me just to see how well it works. You know, let's give it a shot. So if you take out a whole pile of bolts, you could get the two covers off. And obviously we've done that. By the way, the tools they include don't give you enough leverage. And this is what I'm seeing, and you guys can see the oil there. What I'm going to do is kind of set up the camera. We'll start this up, and we'll see exactly what's going wrong. I think it's the thing with all those hoses in it that's going to be a bear to replace. I think something went wrong with that diaphragm, so to speak, maybe, I don't know. But we'll see what's going on. Okay, here we go. Leaking really bad when I put the blade down. Oh, there it goes. I don't know, could you guys see this? It's not only loose, it's like very loose. Like not even finger tight. So let's tighten that up and see if this doesn't fix it. I don't know if you guys could see this. This guy's loose too. I hope they didn't leave them all loose. So I think I got it. Those two fittings were crazy loose. I checked all the other ones and they seem okay. So they must have forgotten to go get the, I don't know, 13 millimeter or, yeah, 13 or 15, whatever it is. They had the 13 in the hand, but they didn't have the 15, so they didn't tighten those. So, yeah, I checked all the fittings I could get to, and they seem okay. Obviously, there's a couple of drops, but they might be what just fell off. I think we're going to take this thing for a little ride, make sure it's fixed, and then come back, put it all back together again. This obviously isn't the best way to do this, but let's go for it. So she's running, go backwards. Try not to back into a car. Use a little more throttle, perhaps. I'm just learning this rig also, so obviously I'm not great with it. Trying to get it to the grass. Obviously, driving it around on blacktop, especially making turns, very hard on the tracks. It would go under one of those things I call not recommended. But moving along, from this angle, I don't see anything. Bucket of blade a little bit. If you actually watch people who know what they're doing use these things, it's like they're moving their fingers. You know what I mean? They're that good with it. I'm obviously driving this thing one-handed at the moment, so obviously I'm not very good with it. The claw is this pedal down here. So I think I've moved everything. I'm going to put down a piece of cardboard, back this thing up, let's see if it's still leaking. So I poked around and cleaned up the best I could. I made sure the fittings are tight. Hopefully I'm done with leaks. Wiping up, I probably knocked a little bit off. There's a couple of drops there, but once again, from kind of mopping at it, I think I knocked those off. I don't see any more leaking. I think I'm going to park this on cardboard after I use it the first time, just to be sure. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Remember, if you buy one from a local dealer, Sherwood or Hot-Ass Wood Pellets, or there's a guy out in Ellenville, if we're talking the Hudson Valley, you know, typically figure somewhere around 5,000 plus transport, and it'll go up from there. Just depending on, you know, what features you get, you know, upgraded buckets and all. I showed you a few things to look for, right? Things that they've improved. This thing was manufactured in June of 24, so this is actually a 2024 model, and a very recent model at that. It must have been manufactured, got right on the boat, got to LA, and then got here. So there we go. Prices seem to be going up. The people I bought this from have upped the price from $5,500 to $5,800 and change. So the price does seem to be going up. When do prices ever go down? Anyway, I haven't used it yet. It hasn't done a lick of work, but hopefully it's a nice tool for my hoard. Helps me move some stuff around, makes my life a little easier, makes it so I can get things done more real time instead of everything happening at a glacial rate. Anyway, I want to thank you all for dropping by to watch and comment and subscribe. At this point, I would wholeheartedly remember Machinery Kingdom, and I would recommend the Typhoon Terra 1. But once again, I have 0 working hours on it. I just got it, and I mean, it showed up in good shape. It showed up on time, and you know, it was an easy fix. They were instantly responsive. I have no complaints at this point. Let's hope it continues. Thanks for watching and commenting and subscribing. Please remember, feet down, heads up, get out and enjoy each and every day. Bye now.